Welcome back everybody to another episode of Go Little Garage. Happy Monday. It is time for another mini kit Monday. This is a cool little kit that is a supplement to the Land Rover Defender 90 that we did earlier. This came out a month later, and this is a cool little secondary piece for the younger crowd. If you have kids in the 8+ range and they want to build a kit while you're building your Defender 90, they can build along with you with this Land Rover Classic Defender. I think it's a cool little idea. I think it's a cool little kit, and we are going to get into it right now. This is the Land Rover Classic Defender. This is kit number 40650. This just came out in June of 2023. This is part of the Creator Series. This is for ages 8+, as I mentioned a minute ago. This has 150 pieces. It's definitely available retail because it just came out. And if you get it from Lego.com and you're a VIP member, you will get 97 points. Please use our link below as it helps us out. So, this is a little kit. I'm not going to talk much on this. Probably going to be a little build and a little review, which means it's going to be a little video. So let's get to it. Alright, much like the off-road buggy, we have a large bag, medium bag, small bag, a longer piece here. Looks like one sticker total, just one. This is how I like to see sticker sheets here. This is good. Lego, take note. Perfect sticker sheet here. Do it again. Do it all the time. And our trusty manual. So, let's get going. Alright, I'm not happy. There's a couple cool things about this kit, like how they made the hood, that iconic kind of rounded hood in the front with the slant. The hood looks great. Overall, the shape of it, it looks pretty good. But there's a lot of design flaws in this one that I did not like. First off, there's just a couple pieces in here that are irrelevant. Like they used two little grates in here when they could have been 1x2 plates to be sturdier, but they put them in. I don't know why they made them the little grates. There's some pieces in here. It just, the piece choice of this kit is just confusing. There's no back window here, but there's side windows. The buildup of the side windows was pretty creative. I like how we did that. The roof is pretty creative, how it's held on by just the windshield here, and it fits nicely and it just kind of locks in. I do like that. But when we got to put in the steering wheel, the instructions said to put the steering wheel squarely in the middle, and I threw up in my mouth a little bit. That is not okay for a car. Stop it, Lego, stop it. It fits on the correct side. As you can see, I moved it over and put the minifigure in here. Number one, this kit shouldn't even have a minifigure. I don't know why it has a minifigure. She's wearing a pineapple shirt. I don't know what pineapples have to do with Land Rover. Maybe if you know, let me know in the comments, but we'll just call her Deb. We'll call her Defender Deb. Defender Deb fits in the driver's seat. She fits whichever you want it to be. If you want it to be right-hand drive, she fits. If you want it to be left-hand drive, the US domestic market, she fits. We don't need to put her in the middle. We don't need to cause that kind of hate and discontent among the automotive community. We don't need to do that. The other things I don't like are, why would you put a sticker when everything else is silkscreen and there's no other stickers? I do like the one sticker sheet. That's great, but why just one? Because If you would have printed this part, it would not be 1/8 of an inch off center like it is. This sticker is printed so far off to the side that it looks disgusting. Like it lopped off part of the gray in the D of the Defender. The print was just off center. It just seems to be a cheap thrown together kit just as a money grab to go with the Defender 90 as a build along kids kit, like I mentioned before. If you don't have a kid and you don't have the Lego 90, don't buy this one. This is not worth your money. I do this for you. I bought this for you guys so that you can see this, so you could see the build, and so that I can tell you, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money on this one. There's just so many things wrong with it. There's so many things wrong with the instructions. They could have combined stuff. There's extra pieces in here that didn't need to be. There's a whole bunch of these just single stud yellow plates, like just all over the place. And it's just frustrating. I think it was just to get the piece count up. I don't know. It's only 150 pieces, but some of it was cool to get kind of the shapes. I mean, obviously it looks kind of cool now that it's finished, but that does not make up for the annoyance and just the design flaws, in my opinion, of this set. Don't buy it. Don't spend your money. Don't waste your money. But if you do want to buy it, if you're a Land Rover fan, I'm not going to stop you. Please use our link if you do, but don't waste your money on this one. I'm sorry. I usually try to look for the positive in these kits, but this one just, it did me dirty. And I'm not a fan of this one. I think they could have done so much better. I think there's so much room for improvement. I think there's some MOCs out there that are way better than this. This is almost, I mean, it's 6 studs wide. You could probably have done an 8 stud wide like a Speed Champions kit and done just a lot better on this. It just seems like it was hastily thrown together at the last minute to be a promotional item with the Land Rover 90, and they didn't make it in time, so they put it out a whole month later. It just... it's frustrating. So don't waste your money. I'm sorry this is a downer video. I'm sorry it's a negative vibe on this kit, but I want to save you some time. I want to save you some money. Don't get it. It's not worth it. If I didn't have this channel, if I wasn't putting these together for you guys, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. And if I did get it without having to review it, I probably would have been disappointed. It's not worth it. So again, sorry for the downer review. Hopefully the next one will be better. Thank you for watching this one, and we'll see you in the next one.